Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8 and Third Reich events. Okay, the new player has entered the field here of Pakistan. They're currently at war with the United Kingdom, but we're not going to let them rebel out here, and so we're going to take them out. 'Cause we're conquering, not the world, but we're conquering this place. So, let's continue. Okay, we've won, and we're gonna take the other territory. Civil defense has advanced. That's good. We're gonna cancel that. We'd like to increase repair rate, but no more. Oh, Stalin died somehow, somewhere, getting me out that event. Okay, that means they're in greater disarray. Sure quite where that happened, but whatever. Maybe that's just the bitter peace aftermath. Shoot Stalin. Not a bad idea, of course, shooting Stalin. Okay, airbase blueprints have advanced. The new control tower, not exactly sure what that will do for us, but let's go for it. I know what control towers do in real life, but in this game, not sure. Building some more of these guys here once we get around to it, because I decided to drop my build up here of these guys to there. And the butcher is ready. Okay. I think that'll be an adequate. I'm going to have the Nautilus go escort our convoy. So these guys go up here. We're going to shift a bunch of forces down to South Africa. Need the transport. I know we need to get across here, but we're still shifting forces in from the east. Most haven't even got there, the ones that were out in front. Now they're starting to come in. Worst winter snow is over, okay. Okay, single engine airframe. They're all up and going. So let's see, we can do single engine fighter prototype. We'll do that now. And artillery unit training is advanced. Okay. Well, we're going to stop this because we're still looking at getting things like this pushing forward on. Oh, I know we're going to get knee deep into things in the US and need to continue with that. Okay. Now, these guys patrol here. They get to go there. I think that's it for my invasions for the time being. So these guys are going to come back up, I think, to here. Long journey back, but okay. Now, are they here yet? Yes. Sent some transport planes. The AI does not handle transport planes, I think, at all. So I figured these guys hadn't broken out or anything because they had ran out of supply. So I figured I'd send them some supply, get in there and help them with that. What's the terrain like here? Okay, yeah, you go to the mountains. Yeah, we don't want them to be able to retreat off there, that's why I sent them over there. Okay, I'll move these aside for the moment. I think they used this picture earlier for a different division, but this is definitely the Hanshar division photo. There was a sort of the cool collar tab of the arm holding the scimitar. So yeah, they were basically Croatian and or Bosnian Muslims. So we want the unit. They were mainly a sort of a anti-partisan unit. Fair amount of that. So we got that. It's just mountain infantry, like it says. So I don't know what we'll do with these guys. We'll think about that. Maybe we'll send them up for the invasion of England. I don't know. Military police is advanced. That's good. Yeah, we'll let this go because we want more organization for these units. Recon unit. Just about every division has a recon unit, so we're going to let that one go. And Argentina. No, we still don't want to do transatlantic trades. How's our battle going down here? Maybe we'll start there. There. Okay, we won. I think we're going to get them to surrender there, and that's on the bad. Okay. These guys close enough to strike down here? They're still joining the fight. Okay. Defense and depth. I'll let that go. I'm getting to have the suspicion that this is going to be an ongoing thing. So I'm looking for some weakish divisions. They exist out here like these guys. Deal with that. What's our current revolt risk up here? Okay, everything's good. Yellow at 1.9, so not a lot, but I think we're gonna deal with that. Mud begins the thaw. Lovely. We can go back to there because we may invade somewhere else. We can sort of island crawl. They're waiting for more supplies, I guess. Okay, the Heereswaffen amped. Okay, now, we talked about various developments along the way of the Stimmgewehr, the assault rifle. Properly an assault rifle, I mean, people obviously, at least in America, throw that term around with anything that has a magazine out there and is sort of black. But they're not assault rifles. They look like assault rifles in that they have the shape and the feel of an assault rifle, but they're not an assault rifle. Unless, of course, you want to say, well, they assault things. Yes, in that case, the Brown Bess is an assault rifle, even though obviously it's a musket. But because it had a bayonet on it, and they used it to assault hills where the Kentucky or Tennessee type long rifle was a hunting weapon and didn't have a bayonet, so you didn't assault things with it. But properly, the term means a select fire. That means semi and full auto. Short sort of rifle round, not a pistol round, but not a full calibered rifle round. So a short round, in generally speaking, a 30 round magazine. So, and this is the development to the full production line of the first assault rifles coming out. The what becomes the MP44. So we can see where, you know, we're still, this is designated the MP43. This is 1943. This is still a precursor to the 44, but Hitler ordered that only existing types would be developed and manufactured, but they've decided to, we can change the name to MP, because if we call it an MP 43 instead of a rifle, we fool Hitler, because we're just making submachine guns and not rifles. We can stand up to Hitler, which will get even more gain on assault rifles. Now, saying all that, where is it here? Assault rifles. Because we've already been researching it, we've already got it. We got it ahead of time. But so we could stand up to it, which will cause us dissent and lose national unity. We stand up to the Fuhrer, or do what Hitler wants, which is obviously to stop researching the assault rifle. We're going to do this because I think there's a follow-on event that I want to show. Now you can afford to 300 supplies. But so that's what they did. They changed the name to an MP43. Still, but basically they made their choice. Not are going with the to MP machine pistol. So I'm picking this precursor there. So we're going to do that. Hedgehog defense. Yeah, sort of all-round defense type mode. We're going to stop that for a moment, though I like it. We got those. We're going to do logistical warfare. Because we are still facing a bit of a supply issue out here, obviously. We got like these guys. Well, they've got supply now finally, but so we still want the supplies to flow, even though it's no longer currently a critical matter. Okay, we can also get what is it? How do you pronounce that? Frundsberg SS Division? Yep, we want the 10th. Very nice event image there, the 10th SS Panzer Grenadier Division. So excellent. Where do they show up in Berlin? Is like the other one. Yes. Okay, send them here. Let them recruit up still. They're not properly ready for the fight, but we'll get them better. Well, we lost there. We're gonna cut off supplies and come back up and get that. Okay. What if we go here? These guys. Guess there. Sending forces down here to sort of win the war, but are they all there? Yeah. Into the transport unit there. Oh, this guy needs promotion. Get him up there. These guys are coming in to win the war in South Africa. That's almost over. No, oh, board. Okay, there we go. Rebase down to here. Yeah, we're gonna get this anyways, obviously, but the police units are coming down to help deal with revolt risks. Okay, hinter. Okay, see, that's why I went with this. Actually, Hitler orders the stop of the MKB. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm trying to remember. I mean, I make these events. I should know what they're doing, but he does sort of find out about the program, and I think this should have come before the other one. Because that's what... because he orders the stop to it. So this event should have happened. I don't know exactly why it didn't. Or maybe this should have happened earlier, but because of the short game period sections that we're playing in, it didn't happen, because this is what there. So you notice assault rifles, you lose 40% here. and gain just some small arms because it's in preference to the semi-auto full caliber rifle. Then the other decision's supposed to happen after that. Okay, I think that's not a bug. I just think that that event should have happened before, but I'll look at it at some point, hopefully. Okay, yes, as we talked about before, we're going with medium defense here. So all in here, which happened only once in the gameplay, but twice in the series. Okay, we're still at almost 1,000, around 965. I think we're going to go with another one of these kick-ass heavy divisions. We can, if I find I need a bunch of other things, support elements, aircraft, landing crafts, whatever, I can keep kicking it to the bottom of the production line. Vichy France, yes, you can have energy. But the forces I'm sending down here to help win the war that's nearly over will be useful also in a potential invasion and fighting here. Deal with the Belgians and the French, as well as here, and then some island hopping maybe too. Coming down here. Oh, well, you see now that we've been able to air supply these guys, they've been able to advance out. I so wish the AI would do things like that. Just simple things like build some transports and do some air supply. They don't need to be super geniuses or whatever. But, okay, we've conquered Pakistan. Japan's enforced conquer of Burma. Okay, well, we don't want to go there instead, and these guys will go here. Scoop up the rest of India. Well, no, let's stop. I don't really care about that little bit there. We're going to send you up here to fight in the mountains. Let these guys clean up here. Yes. We'll take some crude oil from you. Well, that still isn't changing. I don't know why. Okay, spring mud deepens. Swell. Not that it doesn't have any effect. It does have an effect, but right now I'm not fighting there, so it's not that important. Okay, back here, convoy rating, passively. You come home once you're damaged. Okay, which is this? Oh, yeah. This one again. I don't know that I want to pronounce it at the moment, or attempt to. So we're going to start doing some of these. Let's see, radar guided bombs. We'll start with that. Now we're getting positive here on the fuel. Finally. Okay, way too many supplies. So let's cut supplies right down to what it needs. Large air search radar. No, I'm going to do navigation radar. Doesn't help us too much, but we don't have many of the aircraft. How's our war going down here? It looks like we've cleaned up their navy here. Gibraltar should have an air base. At least a small one, because they did historically, I believe. I may be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they did. You looked up in my book, but I'm playing right now. Okay. Sniper warfare advanced. Here. No, again the wrong one. We've maxed out on that. Deep battle doctrine, sure. Well, let's do radar guided missile. Okay, several major divisions need to come out into the field. Now I'm going to build a few more engineer brigades. Engineer brigades take so long to build. I want to stick them with headquarters. I want to stick them with several divisions and things. So get them into production now. And we can do some more commando, sort of replace the ones that we lost with the setting up the Brandenburg division. There we go. Okay, now created this division here. Now we can shift. Now that we have this closed, we can shift a few of these over too. So we'll come rebase to here. I don't want to just leave one garrison division and then have this invaded and retaken back and then properly supplied like by the Americans or something. I don't know. But okay, so we're good in mechanized divisions. Yeah, even though he's just 2, he'll get better, and he has river crossing. I like that. And this guy's an SS guy, so we don't have him in charge of non-SS units. He could take the division. Okay, let's... He's good. He's good, but we'll leave Marshall in charge. There we go. That's the Baltic flotilla. I thought I had another. Oh, here we are. These guys. Yeah, we're getting ready for the invasion here across this little thing called the Channel. I'll send them over here at least just a moment. And since we have the carrier there, I'm going to give them the Nautilus as well. Another light cruiser in there. Now, these guys, I fly them out here. Yeah, I like you, Donuts. You're the best, but don't want to lose you. Take the unit. Let them get organized up. Again, not an SS guy. Won't let him. Yep, go with him. These battalions. Okay, let's see. Yeah. We're going to drop all these guys in Paris. I designated Paris as sort of the various different fragmentation units, put location that we can then figure out all these types of units here, how we'll organize them up. Captured Soviet armor, a bunch of these just motorized support units or infantry units, battalions. Yeah, let's see if there's something else we want to drop down right now. We're at March. I think we're going to start the invasion this year, which we'll cut short. Unless, of course, you guys want to watch D-Day happen. Yeah, hey, post, because it's going to take a little while. Post whether you want to wait for D-Day to happen or whether we should try to move out in 43 to invade Britain. Because we're still moving a lot of divisions east. I think we're moving enough divisions to do it. So I think we're doing all that. So I think we can do by June. I don't want to move later than June across the channel because I don't really want to be stuck. I mean, they may still be holding out sometime when winter hits, but I don't want to like start it in August or whatever to start my invasion of Britain then. So post if you want a and it's probably what we're going to do, but I'd like to hear from you guys whether you want to invade Britain in 43, summer of 43, or wait. And what I would be doing while waiting, obviously, is continuing to clean up and around here. I don't know that I plan on getting enough forces together to actually invade Australia. down here, but finish cleaning up here, which we're going to be doing anyways, but that's what the action, and things will flow quicker if I'm just doing this and not having to micromanage the invasion of Britain. Did Spain enter the war? Spain entered the war, and I don't ever remember calling them in. How interesting. I'm pretty damn sure I didn't do that. Okay, well. So they're taking here. Well, things you learned that you didn't know that was going on. Maybe I hit the button by accident, but I don't think I did. I think maybe it was triggered by taking Gibraltar. I think that's it. I think they just came in after I took Gibraltar. Because they weren't fighting. They weren't attacking. So I think me airborne invasion of Gibraltar triggered that. And so they're now taking out some of the French stuff here. But we'll anyways clean up here. Now, mentioning that, I want to put some of these forces here. So, okay, well, please post on that whether you want to wait to fight the D-Day wherever it happens, and then once that's defeated, move into Britain, or go now. I'm sort of thinking go now, but I'd sort of like to fight the D-Day too. Either way, please post. I'd just like to hear your thoughts. Not sure which way I'll go. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for posting. And like I was saying, please post. See you next time.